Was really good. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the Boxing Clinic. Early morning grind. You know how we doing it, man. Around the clock boxing movement, man. And Badou Jack called out Kovalev. Says he wants to fight a racist, a scumbag, maybe Sergey Kovalev. And he's laid down the gauntlet. And perhaps Badou Jack knows, like I know, that Travanski, whatever the guy's name is, versus Kovalev may get approved to be a world title fight for the WBO title. Kovalev lost to Ward, and Ward just vacated as well. And Badou Jack wants the world title fight. I think they tried to make the Adonis Stevenson fight happen, but Eddie Alvarez wasn't taking step-aside money. So Eddie Alvarez versus Adonis Stevenson going to happen in January. Fight that I'm not even interested in. I know Stevenson should knock him out, but, Stevenson is pushing 40, so, crazier things have happened. But Badou Jack versus Kovalev and beat Shavansky, that should be a good fight. He should beat Shavansky and Kovalev. And I must say this, I think Sullivan Barrera dropped the ball by not fighting Sergey Kovalev. He said that the money wasn't good enough. He deserves top money, so he took short money in several fights. I remember Yvonne Michaels offering him $60K to fight Arthur Beterbiev, so he pulled out of that fight. So he paid his dues, but he would have got a world title shot because Kovalev is in like the top 2 or 3 in the WBO top 10, and Barrera's like 5, 6, or 7, and they would have definitely sanctioned the fight then. The reason that's holding it up for Kovalev and Shavansky to be sanctioned is because Shavansky isn't, rated in any of the top sanctioned belt bodies but the WBC, and I think he's like, I forget, like 8 or 7 in that one. So he's not ranked in the top 15 of the WBO. So WBO really shouldn't be, making that fight a WBO title fight. But if they do, I think, Kovalev wins and he can get past those demons in his closet. I don't think Shavansky's on that level. I haven't watched a lot of them, but I know Barrera did knock him out. Then we can talk about Badou Jack and Kovalev. A lot of guys of black descent have accused Kovalev of being a racist. John Pascal, Andre Ward, Adonis Stevenson, if the shoe fits, then, must be what it is, but, it sounds like Badou Jack talking that shit. How would the fight play out, in my opinion? It really boils down to what Kovalev has left. Mentally, when you the bully, you get the bully, you get dog walking, you get bullied, and you get your ass beat, you hit the bully in the mouth. They're never the same. And Ward popped him in the mouth in the first fight, and then he shattered, Kovalev's bully persona in the second fight. Whatever you guys want to believe, low blows, whatever, the boy quit. Even his trainer, John David Jackson, said he quit. And, Badou Jack has a style that can beat Sergey Kovalev. And that style is being able to fight on the inside and being a great body puncher. I would like to see Badou Jack take a fight next. Before he fights Kovalev, sometime at the end of the year, to kind of grow into the weight class. I think he might be a little bit small, but the jab and the body work and the inside skills by Badou Jack, he can knock out Kovalev with body work. John David Jackson said he folded Kovalev with body work in the gym by just messing around, teaching him how to fight on the inside. And Badou Jack, one thing that Badou Jack can do is fight on the inside and kill the body. He got a good jab. I think he's smart enough, and I think his team is smart enough to know that if you're not at the end of Kovalev punches, you can get inside that reach. And go inside and pressure him, you can break him. Andre Ward showed the blueprint. And, Badou Jack is one of the better body punchers left in the boxing game right now. And it's a lost art. And he rips the body. And that's why probably his name is the Ripper. He rips the body. And if he rips Kovalev's body, 3-4 rounds tops, Kovalev is getting knocked out. He can't take the body work. And the way he lives outside the ring, his lifestyle and understanding, drinking vodka, and not living to the full, a real clean boxer's life, could be his detriment. But at the end of the day, Kovalev still can pop, and you still got to go through fire to get outside that reach. So it makes it a very intriguing fight. I'm not picking one or the other right now, but Badou Jack is throwing the gauntlet out and verbally assaulted Sergey Kovalev. You never used to see those type of things, with Kovalev, with guys just calling Kovalev out, trying to straight punk him, since, before Andre Ward did what he did with him. Guys really put respect on Kovalev's name, and now he's just, dog food to guys. And he got to prove that he ain't dog food. This dog food going to eat your ass and become the beast that he once was. And does he have an uphill battle trying to get that bully persona back? Yes. Like I told you guys when I did the Erickson Lubin video. Will he bounce back? Yeah, he can bounce back and he will bounce back. But with Kovalev, once people see you get knocked out, and usually when you hit them and they don't like that stuff, and they might get hurt or they might be going through some pain, they don't want to go through the pain no more, usually they might quit. But knowing that you've been knocked out, guys are going to give 100%, 120% effort to knock you out, knowing that it's a chance and it has happened in the past. So it is what it is. It's a good fight. Make it happen. We out.